All right, welcome back. We actually do have a special guest today, and Matt, who was the voice of 10 Cents.
10 cent. Alrighty.
And obviously joined by Dan as well.
Woo, Dan.
And we're going to be playing Corset Tower. What you got to say about Corset Tower, Dan?
I don't know. What does the description say? It's good.
Well,
Actually, I will say, when it released, I was like, okay, expectation. Nah, fuck this. Don't worry. Let's keep going.
Okay, I mean, basically, like, yeah, you complete all these levels in Mass City, and then it all culminates in Corset Tower, where this is the next like progression of the story, I'd say. So we haven't done a bunch of side levels, some Act 2 levels, and now we're getting back to the actual story.
Yeah, progressing the story. Yeah, nice.
And it is a story-heavy level, like a bit less action, I'd say, on this level, more wandering around, one of those, but we'll see. So yeah. Alright, so you've liberated much of Mass City, but it turns out that you are not safe. Your life is under threat, and you'll not be able to escape until you organize a plan of action. There are many secrets to discover in your quest to establish safe passage from here. And yeah, there's a lot of secret shit on this level, so hence all these hidden objectives.
And
So there's only one non-hidden objective.
Yeah. Well, it unlocks it's part of, some of these are part of the main objective, but yeah, there's definitely no cutscene.
Did you hear
there'd be a torture cutscene with Melachai.
Been killed. No leads.
It was the only one we didn't record, actually.
Desirable positions anent the Mass City hierarchy were perhaps the only things which they share.
So, Matt, what are you saying? What do you remember?
He can be included.
It is as clear as an antediluvian day. Their murders are by the hands of opportunists.
Each
I
day,
don't know. Anyway,
conspiracy or
Greg,
collective
what do you remember?
You would know more than I.
Oh yeah, you've got this chat with Zekan. We had sort of.
But I forget.
He's the one who
What do you remember?
murdered Major Iron.
What do you remember when you saw him?
Efficacy.
Well, Zekan, he feels like a badass character, doesn't he? It's
do
just.
something about that.
Was it Jollo with an
Jollo
Australian
does really
accent?
Yourself, Zach.
Yeah.
Be sure to glance
Yeah, first time he's properly speaking with you in
The
it.
chosen son could be next on their list. Whoever they
And you got the UNATCO theme underneath as well. So
Is that why?
makes the level feel
Right,
much
I
cooler.
like that. I forgot you were going to do that, and then I came back after you had done a bit to one of your files, and it was like, yeah, nice.
Melachai keeps things simple.
I mean, I guess like
Feels personal.
as with
Everyone informed.
Congratulations.
Deus Ex, where you have your headquarters of UNATCO and you're wandering around and stuff, and then you come back and it's like actually fighting people because they turned on you and stuff. Not quite like that here exactly, but same ideas. Like this is the headquarters of Corset you work for, and so it just fit.
Right, yes. Spiritually the same, yeah, for sure.
I won't give you.
And
the
of course,
opportunity.
in what we've made so far, there's no fucking coming back and fighting yet. But there's some hints to it that, you obviously will. Like,
Agent.
I wouldn't mention trust here, and I'd be careful. Sincerely. You're not an official Corset operative any longer. Which
So
means
what's
I
just
no
happened in
longer
the story?
striking You. You wanted that.
Yeah,
As it happens, so did
can we
I.
do a brief
Enjoy your
context
furlough.
reminder?
Go on, Dan. You're gonna have to do that.
wait, a brief what? Synopsis? Way too
Context.
Right.
What's the story, Dan? So far.
much. Fuck.
You would not continue.
We've just fucked off a siege. Actually, the siege is still going, but we did like key things we were told to do, and now we fulfilled our obligation to the private company that we want to fuck off ourselves from,
Let me know.
and and now we just got to. Oh yeah, and then Zekan's just told us that he knows that we fucking did some moonlighting, which is treasonous, I guess, potentially.
In the company.
So we're like, yeah. Well, against the company, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The company and the state, they're like the biggest. We work for the biggest company in the country.
Salvo for codification. I will deliver.
And they've privatized police and everything, and everything.
I, as authority, am
good.
entitled to remove your person.
If you keep talking to me, eventually gets pissed off, doesn't he?
I don't think he gets pissed off. He's just like, I can kill you.
This is your last.
So I'm going to kill you now.
Vic, please you.
Oh, here we go.
And the high guild.
He's using his beams, yeah.
So that's to show you, like, you know, the ultimate authority. That can you mess with that shit? I don't know.
Oh, you see these guys running away.
Who are they? That's nice. Should we go to 10 cents first?
Yeah, alright, let's do it.
I don't know.
Oh, well, actually, seeing as I'm here, maybe let's do this one and then we'll talk to your character, Matt.
Okay, because that'll explain the story a bit more and give the context.
At 16 billion, I gave them the old pillar fortune later on my eye.
Is this you doing
I'm actually
Balak?
pleased. Yeah, that's me during that time, kind of.
That's a good effect.
I'm actually pleased.
You implicate.
Yeah. Greg did that one for the second time, I think.
Corporal kept me in the dark about that.
Yeah, it was a VST plugin with, yeah.
Who had previously attacked
Nice.
us, but that information out, that is what I gathered.
How can I believe?
I'm actually pleased with my performance in these lines. Like,
Yeah.
these are like,
Far enough from this building.
Yeah, for sure.
Kato, I'm Kato.
Kato.
But like, you know, that's the
you say,
closest to
Malachi?
actual acting. Who said Malachi?
Kato.
They captured you and slaved
Yeah. Malachi, we haven't seen. You haven't seen yet, but he's played by Danji,
Because I pointed
and he's really good. He's kind of like our boss. He's not the boss of the company, but he's like our
Line
manager, as it
middle
were.
management.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But he's perhaps next in line to become head of the company once the boss passes, kind of thing. Yeah. And he's a complete like he's.
What can we do about it, Red Hand?
I don't care.
He's like what, sir?
He's like, hey Kato, we see you've been missing a lot of work lately, and Kato's like, I wouldn't say I've been missing it.
Even if you kill me now,
Uh,
right away.
I guess so. What's his implication there?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a quote from Office Space.
20 agents dead.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. Sorry. I might have seen that like over a decade ago.
I feel responsible.
Whenever it came out. It's a classic these days, right? It's got like a big reputation.
I don't think so. I would have to take a look at the juggernaut.
Yeah, aside from this being like fucking, I like the lines here. Everyone here.
Well, maybe it's time.
This is another example of if you drop the fucking landing, it doesn't matter how good the plane ride was. You know, you just fucking ruined the last impression of this whole fucking scene. Which is like the last landing, you'll see it when it comes, but it's just an awful line. We didn't know what to put there for ages. It's like, what should we put there? I don't know. And it was like, so we just came up with complete shit. But you'll see when it comes. But anyway.
So this is like, I guess, what is happening in this conversation? Red Hand's like betrayed you, so he's pissed off at Red Hand a bit, and then they're like setting up the next level a bit. It sounded like.
Expiring in the shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, so we need to steal something from Malachi's computer for the next level, right?
Why you?
Yeah, Belek.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Any reason why? Just the voice?
The voice and the light across the visor.
Yeah. Well,
That's Greg's touch.
He's basically, I guess he's based on doodles I did probably around the time I met you, Matt, in sixth form. I was drawing Cylons like from Battlestar Galactica a bit, so and I couldn't draw arms, so he's got a drill as a hand.
Get back to me.
He kind of
I'll
reminds
tell
me
you
of
where to go. All the
he
practice
kind of like
what you will
reminds me of a cross between
Yes, why don't you practice pulling
what's the guy
bullets
from what's the
out
guy
of
from
your
Star Wars
fucking
called?
skull for when
Boba
you
Fett.
need to do that.
Boba Fett, okay, yeah.
Because
Like
I will
Boba Fett meets like Knight Rider or something.
you fucking cat.
Alright then.
This is the aforementioned terrible line.
Tonnerre, un hypocrite sans loyauté. Cap Bambino, je dirais, c'est à propos
So we got to get into Malachai's computer. Shit. Where are we going, Matt?
Say domage. Right, where we go? Go
Dommage.
right.
Go right, yeah.
We going to the lobby.
Nice. That's a good direction.
That is the direction we should be going in. Who's this guy?
Go past all these guys. Go past them.
I need to borrow your
Tencent.
red key card again.
Yeah.
And what else?
Yeah.
We'll probably need access to this sector's server room. Get farther into things.
Should we give him a close access off-net operation?
Yeah, that works out really well now. But no, should get Blue Coat Namasaris there first.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, come back here.
I really like these
Working
lights, I
with
have to
Ollie
say.
there.
What then do you want?
You want the objective or the reason behind it too?
Whatever satisfies your self-affirmation and ego.
Oh, fucking scumbag.
Right. Nah. I'll let you in. We're obviously busy today. Could do a lot more stuff if we stole the blue card. Use the red key card to access the Q-Fire system at the far right of the lower offices.
So you're fucking brilliant in this. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. You're great in this. This is kind of like
local Q-Fire.
you're like a big part of this level. I think you leave a big impression on
left
the
it-
level.
I forgot actually the voice that I was doing, but I hadn't planned it, and it was just
How am I making
on the
the
spot on the day. We tried a couple of things, I think, if I
You'll be
remember
familiar
correctly.
It's all based on antediluvian.
I think you were like, which voice should I do? And then you started with this one, and it's like, or I could do something else. I'm like, whichever one you feel more comfortable with, and you went with this one. I thought that was a great fit.
They've nearly all been.
So I was like, nice.
I love this bit where you're mentioning all these like names of like real NSA systems that just sound like completely made up.
Are they actually real NSA systems?
What was based on old URL systems, some quantum nation,
some GCHQ as well. So. But like, I think it's pretty much all taken from this one fucking CCC video.
With dielectric
with I think Jacob Appleton
that's one
or
main
something.
reason why we want you to do this from here, using the Corset router.
I kind of assume you guys have just made up that load of words, like commando diodes or something.
I think that's why it's brilliant, because it sounds so made up and like so like well made up as well. It sounds like completely like bonkers shit, right? But it's,
absolutely bonkers. It's like these guys were high as fuck.
Come on.
Well, yeah, it was.
Bed in the BIOS. I rate Monk to replace the hard drive.
Yeah, exactly. Just needlessly complicated explanation, and you haven't. The actual game itself is just like a pipe game. You know, so all of this exposition. So like
I just like,
an Iron Chef.
there's so many of them as well. It's really funny. Like.
Rage Master, Tawdriar.
And it was a challenge to kind of like condense that into like you know, digestible sentences, getting it across.
Man, that was a good job.
Any interdiction involved?
There's a line you do. There's a line you do, which is so fucking hard. It's like, I'll wait until two people aren't speaking at the same fucking time to explain it.
That's the dream. We'll do it soon.
But you nail it like straight off the top, kind of thing. I'll do it in a bit. It's fine.
Connect from here to Blue Coat Namasaris' Q-Fire router, okay?
All he does good too. So.
Send the corrupting data.
Easy. Then we have their infrastructure for hours.
Easy.
Come back here after. We'll open the access to the server room for you. Remember, Corset's Q-Fire router is to the far right of the lower offices. You need the red keycard to get into the room.
I like the way you actually like reiterated the actual objective there at the end.
Yeah, and you can talk to him again to get the reminder.
Remember, Corset's Q-Fire router is to the far.
Right, nice.
Right,
where are we going then?
We did two takes there, and we used both. Huh?
Spell it out for the dummies.
Right, yeah, where are we going? This is a teleport, by the way. You can teleport to loads of different places.
Oh, sick.
Which one do you want?
Yeah, where do you want to go, Matt?
We need to find Q-Fire. We need to speak to. Go back
So
to
what-
the reminder again.
Okay. It's faster to punch
dummies.
people, so I'm punching all these.
Corset's Q-Fire router is to the far right of the lower offices. You need the
Let's
red
go to the
key
lower
card
offices,
to get into
motherfucker.
Alright.
Yeah.
And we
This
got the
is-
red
this
key
is like,
card already, so.
This is like a sort of SATs English comprehension exam or something. Listening exam, you know. So,
these-
which room do we go to?
So we're in the lower offices, but we've got these. There's all these computers here, which are they basically just have some Star Trek / fiction on them. So it's like some fucking sexually explicit Star Trek Spock and Kirk shit going on in these.
Oh, nice. Well, like poems.
Yeah, and there's a secret in here somewhere. We have to look through them all. There's basically a key code somewhere in there.
There's also a
Oh
draft
yeah,
that might
that's
be.
it. 42019.
42019.
All right, remember that.
What
Right,
say
we-
again? 42019.
Yeah.
420.
All right, so we got the pipe game now.
Or the diode.
Oh yeah, the Q-Fire router.
So yeah, the line you did, Matt, where you're like, it's like, I'm gonna take my earphone out because that echo is unbearable. You're like, likely from what was some old first stage payload, quantum nation validator. It's some super complicated fucking line, and you just like get it out in one, like straight away, flawlessly. It was,
And probably just like
ridiculously
in one
impressive.
breath as well. I was just trying to like get it out while I could.
But it sounded like so natural, like you knew what you were talking about as well. It was like, it was good.
Yeah,
Or like the
spoiler, I had
character did,
no
yeah.
idea what I was talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Greg,
you get
Greg, I feel
extra
like
shit.
I feel like the pipe game. I feel like the pipe game there that you just played.
Yeah.
That must have been. I feel like your years of Minesweeper must have helped out with that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe that actually was fairly smooth. Sometimes it takes a while, and sometimes it is impossible as well. It's just random, but actually most of the time it's fine. There is actually a Minesweeper mini game later on. It's in the middle of a boss fight. You have to like teleport inside the boss's head and then hack the computer inside the boss's head,
That's
and it's a Minesweeper mini game. But we'll get to that later. But I'll be in a later episode. But yeah, just there's another random computer here. I don't really know what's in it. I just thought I'd have a look. Some concept
might
art.
be a clue in there.
Nice sketches.
IT support text. Yeah, we've put all the concept art in here. I mean,
Well, not all of it. But the best one. So.
it's a great song. Anyway,
Bad 1338.
yeah. Some emails. I'm having a problem with my
I'm from my
computer.
computer. All I can see. Hang on. Do we still remember that code? 42019.
Yeah, that's it.
Should be saved in
what's
notes.
the 19 about?
Hopefully, right?
It didn't save it to notes actually because it's not it's not anyway. But yeah, this actually tells you the command that you're supposed to type in. There's like a little hacking mini game, but it's just a terminal and there's nothing there. And I was like, this is too harsh. We need to have a computer somewhere else that tells you what to do there. So you can work it out. You can if you know terminal shit, you can type like history and it has the command in there. You can if you type it without sudo, then it gives the So there's things you can do, but it also just tells you that. From Melachai, my computer is not secure enough. My files are only protected by an iris scan password and voice print. You will make my files more secure. and something about spamming temporal shift.
Hopefully, getting more of an idea of where we got to go. Oh, it's that fucking wall.
One of these maps again.
Progressing.
Is this the map of the universe?
It's
just a little. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's the microcosm.
Why is everyone going crazy there?
Oh, because I punched them. It's slightly faster to punch when you walk, so I'm just punching to go over there. So I'm just punching these guys. Anyway, the code, the 42019 code was for this teleporter room, but I don't know if you want to go in. We can either go in there, which is basically to go to a side mission, or we can go back to 10 cents and continue. What do you want to do, Matt?
What's the side mission?
I can't remember which side mission it actually is. Yeah, so I mean, we can try and do it. I might die though, but
No, don't die.
Well, I'm deep in here now. I'm not sure I can get out. There's a load of teleporters, and you just sort of go into teleporters until you're. All right, here we go.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
So now we have to do this bit, and there's some guards there because you're not supposed to be in here, I guess. Oh
my god. Nice.
Ah, fuck! I fucked it.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of there.
Right. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, come back to that, yeah. That place looks dangerous.
Because then I'll have to do the pipe minigame again if I die, but otherwise we're not too far in the main mission. So, okay, we'll go back to 10 cents then, I guess.
It's quite a late level as well, so it is difficult.
Go back to 10 cents and he'll tell you what to do.
Connection is made.
Great. The malware will be uploaded. You didn't have any investment in Blue Coat Naris Emesis, did you?
No, they were pretty despicable.
Oh, past tense already, Kada. Server room's open for you. Just use a teleporter. We have some more work for you if you're interested. Let me know.
I kind of wish I'd gone a bit more extreme with the voice.
I don't know. Well,
you think so?
It's quite understated. Yeah. It's kind of funny, but I don't know. Usually, Dan's telling everyone to go like 10 times bigger, but
I think you did great.
Shouldn't have teleport for you, mate. Shouldn't have teleport.
What, like more gruff?
Go see Q-Fire.
We'll get this side mission.
Really me. Bioa guy. You know George Kamitso?
An austere guy. Works in surveillance too.
You can always do another character, man.
Tell him the following. 10 cents.
I remember a decade ago, I asked you, like, whoa, way more than that. I asked you, like, what character would you like to do? And you were like, I want to do a guy who's really insecure about his glasses. Really insecure about wearing glasses. Yeah. I don't know if you're taking the piss. But yeah, it's like New Year's 2011 or something, yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds like a fun party.
Then you can say
it could be 10 cents, really. 10 cents could be like short-sighted and just doesn't want to wear glasses or something.
Why? I'm not wearing contacts.
The first regiment systems ourselves.
We could be like, who are you there? Oh, it's you, Kato. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Tarmit Cerna.
No.
This bit's good.
But I can't give you the evidence for it. I'm gonna just have to hope that my word still has value with you.
So the reward for the mission is
talking animation, by the way.
Have you done it yet?
No.
Okay. Have you done it?
Alright, so
sounds like French people chatting.
So we got another side mission, or we can go to the server room now in this teleporter and continue the main. What do you want to do?
Server room.
Right. Okay, so the server room. Is it this main computer?
Or in the middle?
Don't fuck with me, Cador.
Why does everyone keep saying?
Oh, who's that?
What the fuck do you think?
This is actually Sarah. We tried to get her voice for ages and she eventually agreed with it.
Brilliant.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, it's another mini game. This is like a little tower defense one.
I've got a huge visual lag, so it's caught up now. I want to see how you do it. You kind of do it the same way I do. Probably the only way.
So you can kind of upgrade these towers by clicking on them again.
Oh my god,
They're old like Windows, you know, pre-Windows 95 icons.
How are you shooting? Are you kind of with
keys
or?
Yeah, so with the mouse you create these towers when you've got enough money. When this little counters your money, when you kill them, it goes up, and so you create these little towers, and then you can upgrade them with the by clicking on them again. And you got to do it until this green bar fills up.
Yeah.
Is it automatically shooting?
Yeah. When the big red circles around them, when it touches that circle, it'll shoot.
Yeah, then it's in the radar. It's in the zone.
It's interesting you've inverted it. Like usually it's the towers like radar.
Yeah.
It's like the target radar.
Yeah.
Which probably makes more sense, but
yeah, although it's kind of probably both in a way.
Well, it's just to get the distance, you know, right? But
yeah, it's actually just an artifact of the coding. It's not actually meant to be.
Basically, I just left it visible. but it would make more sense because I mean it's probably less effort in the code to actually have it just be on the towers rather than, you know, because then it doesn't have to move.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Save it for a refactor.
I'm not fucking coming back to this to refactor it, is it?
I remember whenever I was testing this level, and I got to this bit, and the girlfriend would just be like, "This is so annoying. What the fuck are you doing on that computer?"
What, these little
it's fucking beeping. Yeah.
Oh, here they come.
Oh my god.
Finally the threat.
So close.
Come on.
Reinforce the line. Then you gotta hit escape to get out of it.
Yeah, which maybe people get stuck on. There's a little secret computer up here which you can get to if you jump on top of the teleporter and then up here.
Yeah, one of those weird video.
Oh no! Hang on. This one doesn't turn.
That looks like a kitchen. That looks like a extractor fan on top of an oven.
What this? Yeah.
That silver thing.
I think this is actually. That's either bugged or we have to activate it somewhere else.
No, it's got to be activated by George
Oh
Calypso.
yeah. That's I see. Yeah, that's the other. Right. Fair enough. Right. Okay. So now are we ready to hack Melachai's computer? I guess we don't have the password yet. That's actually.
Is it not? Is it not that?
Well, let's go and see. We'll go
like 5.2 or whatever it is.
What was that? Where did you see that?
It could be. Is it the code for the door?
Oh,
in those files you were at earlier, you were in that file system. There was the password in there.
Yes. Something's in there. The username's in there.
There was sudo corset os, which is the command you need to get in. So we can.
But then there was this other thing that was like
So we hacked the iris scanner by just like clicking on it, and then all these binary shit appears, and it says hacking in progress. So that's the first step. we've got these visual glitches which happened recently. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Alright, so now we know what to do here. So yeah, like I say, we can write. We've got some commands in here and stuff. You know, but yeah, we were. This is where we use the sudo corset OS. Okay, but now we need a password.
No. I thought it was was it not like P4S2W 0? I can't remember what it was. 0
like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, there was a. That's for the computer downstairs, maybe. I don't think it's this, right?
Oh, it's for a different computer.
So we need basically the way to find this password is more elaborate. You've got to.
Is this by the way? Is this place like is this like a clothes manufacturing business?
Why is it called Corset? I was done that, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's those dresses hanging on the wall.
We can make it law that that's how they started.
Yeah.
Then a lot of horizontal integration.
Spying science.
I mean, vertical, whatever.
Spying within Corset under the gun.
I saw these random people to talk to as well.
Not now. I am waiting to enjoy a delicious meal in the company of a very delicious woman.
Well, enjoy your work. Such a good life.
Nice.
Could be more stuff in the restaurant. But
yeah, so we're up in the restaurant. I mean, you added some stuff. There's this guy as well.
Hello. You're a Timurkey agent, aren't you?
Not anymore. Are you an officer?
I'm not police per se, but I do.
So this guy is. It's good. He's to remind us of one of the overarching story themes.
An experienced,
not themes, things that are happening in the story.
Significance is suspected by certain
that like
to have
your master got killed and blah 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 blah.
His own master.
And I was going to put another threat on you that you're under investigation. And the time limit is approaching soon that they might arrest you. But this guy's being friendly and he's like letting you know. Because he doesn't personally believe that you're responsible. But
he definitely was the one to send an incriminating document to
we can skip it if you want. Get on with the shit.
I feel like I need to come back and listen to this properly because
I wish,
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we found an orange key card. That's what we were actually looking for up here for the next part of the main
kind of
mission.
just left it there.
But then there's George Kamitso here for the side mission.
10 cents finds it
by
weird
Ed.
that so many antediluvian nations waved a flag.
So this is 10 cents told you to say this to George Kamitso.
Roman device for torture, execution, and essentially state oppression.
Ah, but it is the oppressed upon the device whom we valorize.
Clean your slid. A prescription for the poor, or sincerely for all, we could harp. But I don't know enough about it.
Alright, Kate Amazing. Purse, fill him in.
So, hey, Cador, the gang war between Harlan Sanders and Bruno the Chicken, you know it?
Yeah, I had to kill their men from both sides.
Oh, that's great. Well, their war is ending tonight. Both are planning to kill each other.
I like this side mission. The hacking game was so much effort, to be honest.
Put him away. Only.
Sorry, honey blowjob?
Yeah, we don't really have enough to convict Bruno the Chicken.
Good name.
So Harlan Sanders has to win the gang war tonight.
Perth is pretty good.
Those men kill Harlan.
You don't like honey blowjob as a name?
I do.
I like his hair as well. The Perse's hair is like, you know, you see this on there.
But I can't leave this Corset Tower right now.
Had to make something over the top new hairstyle.
To take care of the murder. Keep our hands off it. Plausible deniability.
Who plays Perse?
Affiliate to control the gates and electric grid of the city tower's grid console.
Do you want to play as? Can make a side game.
Open the gates for our killers to go in. Close the gates on Bruno.
I'd have to find the guy who voices Perse. I mean, he's actually in the same country.
Onto the grid
oh, he's in Thailand.
Come up with, but be
creative.
Yeah. Sure.
This is for 10 cents today.
I feel like I know someone who's going to be in Thailand soon.
Is it you?
No, I wish it was.
Well, I'm going to go to this computer again
few
because they've just given me the mission to do this. I might die on the next part. So, all right. So yeah, this is the hacker minigame that was like a lot. So this Dan came up with this concept.
I made quite a bunch.
Yeah, you did. You basically made it, and then I fixed some bugs with it. But even the bugs took
some
ages.
things I couldn't figure out why they weren't working.
So okay, I actually forgot how you do this. I had it all like set up. Just check I deleted the cheat key.
Yes, good.
You do this right, something like this. You've got to get it on the exact right spot.
Yeah, I wondered if we should have made like one of those magnet things where it kind of, if you're in the general vicinity, it kind of auto locks into there. But
probably.
Movement, you got to be harsh.
Yeah. All right. So we've done that one. So we let these guys through the door on the security camera. I actually have forgotten.
Where are they going? Oh, they're having a shootout.
But yeah, quite a unique concept for a hack minigame, unless you stole it from somewhere. At least for this game.
No, I was just getting into logic gates. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Hang on. What am I missing? Do you remember?
Well, maybe something isn't switched on.
Oh, right, we got to... I see. Oh, yeah, because this transistor, whatever, needs to be... All right, so we need this one.
Dan, I feel like you're giving clues.
I needed it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But, he's getting through it himself. Guys,
can we go back then?
Yeah, I know. I don't want to give too many clues. What we got? Sometimes the animation skips there, and the box teleports straight on his head. It's like,
sorry, I need to actually just check my front door. One sec. Sorry if anyone's watching this on YouTube. The 5 people obviously.
Is this YouTube live?
Be chatting.
Is this live?
Nah.
So we can always
I don't know. Could do it live.
Out anything sensitive.
Right. Anyway, how you doing, Matt?
I'm good, man. I just made myself a bit of toast.
What's on the toast?
Over it. Oh yeah, it's quite funny. So basically, I left London this morning at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, we're still recording, by the way, in case you say private shit.
Oh no, it's fine. I left London.
Yeah.
Actually, there is one thing I won't say, but I'll say the rest. We left London about 5 a.m. I dropped off Nona at Victoria, and then I was driving out to Oxford. I was super tired on the drive. Stopped off at a service station just outside Oxford, got a coffee. I got back in the car, and I was like, "Oh my god, this car stinks of feet." I was like, we had like dirty clothes in there, and I was like, God, how are those dirty clothes so smelly? Anyway, then came here. I had to drop off. I dropped stuff off here at the house, and then go and find somewhere to park. And then I came back into the house, and I was like, oh my God, this house is so smelly of feet. And basically, what I realized was, I had a thing of camembert cheese in my bag that's been sitting there for a while, and it literally was just smelling out everywhere I went. It would just like stink the place out.
Right. It's not good. I thought you were gonna. I thought the twist was that like you kept on going into things that weren't yours. That you got into a car that wasn't yours, and you got into a house that wasn't yours.
No, that would be like that would be bonkers, absolute bonkers. What are these?
How did you solve your problem?
I'm eating the cheese right now. That's how I'm solving it. And so
isn't it gross? Wait, what? You're joking?
That's what I'm having on my toast.
Are you serious? Isn't it like awful now?
Sorry?
No? Isn't it like, is it too old or like what?
I don't know really. It's just cheese.
I don't know how cheese works really. I mean, huh?
Me neither. But I'm gonna put some of this stuff on it.
What stuff?
Balsamic glaze. I'm having toast with brie. No, not brie. Camembert, apple, and balsamic glaze.
Sorry, I had to do that. Let's carry on with this. Got some guy assassinated.
The best part though, man. Oh, nice shot. Who's that guy?
It's getting more complicated. Wait, are we gonna need this one on?
Well, think about it. Maybe look at the chords. What chords are on and off?
So that's chord 2, and I guess it looks like we need chord 2 on here, right? So.
Can we make chord 2 now?
Wait, what? We've done all these. That's fine. Yeah, we're just. I think. There we go.
Nice. I'll get the backup.
And now.
How's the balsamic glaze?
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
It's good to eat something, that's for sure.
Have you eaten yet today?
You know what? I got an almond croissant when I stopped at the service station. But it was
how much was that?
Well,
fucking expensive.
Yeah, I got a coffee, a croissant, and a bottle of water, and it cost £8.
Coffee, croissant, bottle of water, £8. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, and the croissant was pretty shit.
I remember coming over to Greg's wedding actually, and I had like one of those. I stopped off for like something to eat in like little Tesco, and I remember getting a meal deal, and it was like it was a sandwich, crisps, and a fucking bottle, and like individually they were fucking expensive, and then like the price was just reduced pretty significantly when you got them all together. And it's just like, you're just making this up, aren't you? You're making these prices up as you go along.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them to be these expensive.
All right, so now we get a choice.
Yeah.
So we can either kill him in A, B, or C way, Matt. Let's
go A.
I can't remember which is which.
Okay.
Oh, into the grinder.
Macerator. Nice. It's going to be a good line when we get back.
So what's the other one? One of them is it goes in the water, it gets shot into the water. One of them like a van turns up or something.
Yeah, and picks him up. Basically, they're all... No, yeah, go on, sir.
No, I was just saying about the macerator toilet.
Macerator toilet?
Yeah, do you know about that?
I'm getting the impression it's not real.
Chicken is macerated.
It's real.
We're looking.
It's real. And my sister's got one.
Macerating your shit.
And I accidentally blocked it when I was staying there a few weeks ago.
Is it a possibility that my digital profile...
Sounds very dangerous. I don't want...
All aside from all the unknown...
fucking anything dangling into there.
Attribute unique identification, then spread your digital profile across yet unknown places. That's our own process too.
I mean, that's what's coming to mind.
Of course, and in a localized area.
Well, never mind.
I like that quite a bit there.
Alright, so now we can go back to 10 cents, right? Get Tom itself.
Yeah. Can you jump and press U on that big thing? I don't know. You probably passed it 8 minutes ago.
I hope I don't have to fight those guys.
Is that a hint that you might come back here one day?
It might be a hint.
George Camitso says he has a radical nose.
Nice.
What's the name?
Ready?
Yes.
Tarmet Selassie. No joke. Direct descendant.
You're deep, Bellic. In my fucking
Oh, he's playing the wrong one.
asshole.
That's a good line, though.
What is that?
Of course it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm settled on Kato's laugh or not. Oh, we can chat the shit.
I don't suppose you know anything about Malachai's data, or we're fucked if I don't see you again. Yes. I guess this one, right?
Yeah, well, the other one is saying goodbye, basically.
Malachai's data.
Only that you're apparently desperate enough to claim to me that you don't know it, and that you're interested in getting it.
Yeah, what's stupid of me?
I'm not suicidal, Kada. You seen the Corset agent in prison here because he tried to get anything on Melachai? Besides, think I'd tell you if I knew?
No, we haven't.
Okay, enough. I need help.
Yeah, that's actually a good hint.
I've been watching. You all will get out. Keep going. Other stuff you seem to be looking for. There's a name I've been seeing a lot of too.
So you know more than Matt currently. What did you think of 10 Cents and Kato's relationship?
We'll see.
Greg.
Oh, me.
Yeah, Greg.
I don't know. It's good. I mean, this is the most of it, really, isn't it? You see 10 Cents appear in, like, you know.
Yeah.
Cutscenes, but you
Yeah, your
haven't seen
guy's
speak
been
other
in the
than
background a few times, man. Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I don't think you necessarily expect it to be
is
like
that
this.
the Can Sanity?
Give me the sludge facts.
Oh, it's not. It's not the Can Sanity.
Radical nose in everything. What's juicy in the country? What's going to happen?
Big changes this time. Absolutely no doubt.
Who have you overheard?
Everybody. Nah. But guess what? 1,000 Jericho bullets if you can guess who's the hottest, most popular group of names.
A clue.
Oops. Sorry, I kicked
in this tower now.
Me and my affiliates.
Bang, 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 bang.
There is a take where I just take one bang and then loot it.
Of these.
What are you guys up to, and what are you doing it for?
Right now, we're surviving.
What do you think about 10 Cents, Matt?
There are things.
Is he
Yeah, I got that.
Is he reprehensible?
Be better for?
Is he too amoral? Is he too cynical?
I think 10 Cents is a like is a sort of like has a necessary amount of like deviousness. You know what I mean?
Opportunity. It's my background in justice.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, that's his thing, I guess. If he's for that world that he's living in,
but most people
maybe.
Exactly. Yeah. Let sleeping dogs lie. Do you know what I mean?
These opportunities you give to them are wasted.
But for the few who didn't have the opportunity for social mobility before, or for those whose altruism was taken advantage of, and as such, left without a benefit from it,
because we don't really know what Cater and Hex's plan really is and what their motivation is. So I guess this is like this is one thing about this fucking level as well. Like 3/4 of the way into the first act. And you're getting insight into their fucking motivations and what they want, kind of thing. Which is classic, you know, obtuse movement.
To do while you're living in the nighttime. It'll make your brain broken.
And how much progress did you make in this interim? Before Khan's Venetici comes back and self-interest is taken off as the order of the day.
Another character here.
He's a fucking loser.
He didn't like
Nice.
that.
You know that's not how people do, Kada. Why does anyone need to be around someone sabotaging and self-sabotaging? Correct or not?
Like I give a fuck.
Well, as you say, right? You living completely in your own definitions is a bit disrespectful,
Nah. I know better than to care.
Careful when you lose care, Kada. If you lose care for the outside, you lose respect.
Yeah, anyway.
Then you've reason to lose trust. Because reflection...
He comes across as quite wise, I think, Tencent.
If it's not a laugh, what's the point? Some disregard.
I don't know. I don't know. But I think there's points where he.
So what we come
you can't. Can you trust him though? Maybe he's just saying things.
True. True.
Does matter.
But I think that
There's a bit where he's like, no one's. Yeah, sorry,
I
what?
still share my
No,
loyalty.
I think he's got a kind of wisdom. He's got a sort of like, he's got an insider's wisdom. You know what I mean?
Oh, when did we? I completely forgot that, but I think did we piss off Sunshine and he just like walked off?
Yeah, Sunshine just doesn't like us.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I was wondering when that happened, and I think that happened in the last conversation, didn't it? I just didn't notice.
Yeah,
I remember coding that, so he just like walks off and then goes in the teleporter.
Well, you know what they say? Ain't no sunshine when he's gone.
Yeah.
Tom, it's the left.
Fuck off.
It is what.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
so then we
didn't. Yeah.
we can have this whole conversation again with Sunshine.
Yeah,
except Sunshine.
we're supposed to make it so that doesn't happen, but
well,
you know.
Yeah.
I think I even brought that up, and you're like, eh. I was like, all right,
Sorry.
well, we're out of time, so fuck it. Well, it's just one night.
Right, okay.
Except I guess Sunshine's gonna say, fuck this shit, and he's not gonna be there.
That's what I mean. Yeah, he's not there anymore.
Who even is Sunshine?
I guess he's the helper, Tencent's helper dude.
Sunshine's Ollie.
He's Tencent's partner in operations, I guess.
Tencent's his little bitch.
Yeah.
Nah. No.
All right, so let's do the. We've got the orange key card. We've got all the stuff except Malachai's password.
How the fuck did...
I thought I saw them bring a whole wedding cake up here.
Hugo
Sorry.
returning as old
I saw
Dan
these
John.
guys.
I can tell. Positions of the tiers in the hierarchy of this tower.
So like this is an old joke that's supposed to be like, you know, philosophical zombie or whatever, like, you know, the other guys saying random shit. Well, he's really stuck. Anyway, BoJack Horseman later did this like way better with Henry Fondle, if you ever seen that. This is really good.
I will admit.
I don't know if you've seen that, Matt, or what. But
I've seen BoJack Horseman. I can't remember Henry Fondle.
Yeah, same.
Henry Fondo's like Todd's sex robot, and he programs it, and he's like, you know, I want to be on top of you, and it's like, in my position in this company, no way, and stuff like that, and they do it really well because you know, but like, yeah, back when we thought of it, it was like, this guy's just gonna be a stoner saying stoner things with the munchies all the time, and everyone thinks he's being really deep and metaphorical. Like,
Oh, you know what? It's actually a bit like. Have you ever seen the film Being There?
Got any fitted cheese?
oh yeah, exactly, the Peter Sellers
Peter
one,
Sellers.
right?
Yeah.
That's your metaphor.
Yeah, sure, right.
And reaching over my head. But yet again,
Yeah, didn't consider that.
we can't afford.
Yeah, and he's like, and you know, he goes on the news as like this amazing. He's amazing at business because, or like, you know, this guru because he's like, well, you know, I just think when the season's right, you need to water the seeds, and everyone's like, oh my god, wow, because they're asking him about like current events and all this kind of thing, but actually in his mind, he's just talking about gardening, and he has no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know if Greg's seen that.
I haven't seen it.
Senator Sean Powell.
Greg, you should watch it.
Who
Peter Sellers is really good at voices as well.
Sure, yeah.
Son, I'm Senator.
What was it called again?
Peter Sellers.
Boy.
Being There is the name of the movie.
Yeah.
What do you actually do?
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's a classic, you know.
Damn right.
What's it, 5 roles in Strange Love or whatever?
Fuck you. You fuck. Fuck you.
Like what?
Fuck you.
Gotta love Senator Sean Powell.
Hey there, I'm Senator Sean Powell. Yes, indeed.
There's supposed to be a few billboards around of Senator Sean Powell with his name and a speech bubble saying Senator Sean Powell.
Vote Senator Sean Powell.
Not even that, just Senator Sean Powell. The whole joke. Oh no, this is.
Requesting immediate high gill.
I think I mixed the volume on this game way high, way too high.
Wait, so we're in a.
But
we got the orange key card. We're in this like restricted area now. We've got to make it past some guards in order to get this password that we need. So this is actually quite hard.
Let's hope all that fucking progress doesn't get lost
my
immediately.
god! Not a good start. Not a good start.
Oh shit! You're so fucked. You're so fucked. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
We need to get this computer down here, right?
You do as well. You actually have to do this twice. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go in.
It's so harsh.
I would sort of recommend doing this one first, except that if you're watching this, you'll see because the password's always the same, so you only really have to do this once.
What's the code?
147.
147. 147.
Snooker.
No, okay, nice.
Right.
I was thinking Hitman.
Is he Agent
code
147?
name 47. Yeah.
Let's go this way. Fuck.
Very good, very good.
Okay, now we need to go down. I can't actually.
Get that help.
Oh!
Yeah. Down. Oh, down. Jump. Oh.
We're gonna have to go this way.
Fuck.
No, that spider was. What I'm gonna do is.
Yeah. Wait. We gotta let him pass. Yeah. Yeah. Punch through all those fucking hells.
Oh my god.
Thank God they're short-term memory, man.
Oh my god.
Why? Why would you do?
Okay.
Don't fall.
Did we just add way more health in? I don't remember all this health being here.
Yeah, good. We did. I think, yeah, there was definitely a point we had. I don't know. Maybe not.
Alright, okay.
We definitely added health in the water part.
Okay.
Get ready with the U key when you get up
there. This is the most annoying part, I have to say. This is like... You have to be so careful. This is like classic my games. This like really fiddly jumping.
At least you put a little barrier there.
Okay, we can do it.
Okay. Get ready.
Okay, we're in the water. Okay, so what, it was 147, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, now we have to go back. Do we go in this teleport, right? Back again.
Was it 147
yeah.
in a reference to maximum break in snooker?
It's actually just a random number.
Randomly
Yeah,
generated.
Aye.
All right, so we've. I don't know how I made it through that first time. It usually takes me ages. I swear, like on this playthrough, like we just got very lucky. But all right, so now we found this imprisoned shock trooper. So one of the guards has been tied up and.
This also looks a little bit like it could be a reference to Star Wars when Han Solo's frozen.
Over his shoulder.
Just strung up like that.
For it, I was gonna be relocated. Kafiristan, probably. Some one-way was the last insult for me.
You started a rebellion over that.
It was gonna happen.
So is this is a tie-in to the side mission?
He may have changed it.
You know, where there's a rebellion going on.
But we know him. He wants.
This is actually you. I'd forgive you for thinking that, and I'll apologize for having you think that. But the answer is this is yet another rebellion. Well, no, you're right. It's not. It's not related to the side mission with screens where Radetzky is doing the coup. No, it's related to like First Regiment getting led in from the east. Basically, there wasn't any resistance, so they come in because a lot of people just capitulated, and like people like this guy capitulated because he was going to get some good shit out of it, or you know. But basically, I'm doing another nice. I'm doing another rebellion there to show you that, you know, loads of people are just taking the opportunity to fucking rearrange shit.
Yes.
You know, it's not just Kato, it's not just Radetzky, it's this guy, loads of fuckers.
I mean, it makes sense with the scale of things, right? There's a huge, you know,
right, and
so
I want
many
to add that
factions
sense
and
of fucking scale.
much. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're back. We made it. Okay, we can now hack his computer.
Nice. I think
at last
temporarily AFK. Oh, you're back.
Me?
Yeah.
I've been here all the
Did
time.
you go away? Yeah, right. Sorry. I thought I read a message that said 1 sec.
I popped
Oh,
out.
that was ages ago. That was before we started.
Oh, right. I just got the boot notification for it. Shit.
Just hack in. I feel like I should like spam the keyboard like this.
Hack the cubes.
Sudo corset rs I heart Shibuya 420. Right, now we have a fake loading screen.
Get through. So progress feels like progress, right?
The sweet taste of progress.
Tastes better than that cheese.
Alright, so now we're into his computer. That's what we've been trying to do.
Alright.
A lot of shit on here.
Oh, did this no? This one didn't work. Did this never get recorded?
Yeah, that one's filler. I was just putting that in.
A lot of emails.
Yeah. They're good though.
Achieving Molten Milkman.
Might take a while too. Oh. I got lag.
President Michael Dawn. I don't know if there's any ones. Oh, there's one from Tencent.
Telling you that he's gonna meet with Major. It's telling you that he's telling Melachai should meet with Major.
Right, so this is when Melachai then runs to the room, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of updating you into Malachai's day and all that shit.
Done the
yeah,
amazing.
I like it. It's weird. Like the POIs are interesting.
Yeah, this
because you get insight into like these characters a bit.
Yeah,
but you're also getting insight into Malachai's private sphere.
Yeah, there's
right.
So many characters. Obviously, you don't even know who half of them are, but this actually does show you some. I guess we have seen all these characters, and there's like, you know, actual descriptions of them all and stuff. With some of these ones as well, where it's more.
So there's a bit of the old what's it called, like
you know, you hear of these guys,
a bit of the what?
see them in cutscenes.
A bit of the old, like, yeah, a bit of backstories.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And just like, who the hell, you know,
like,
they refer to
are there
these
any
characters.
origin story? Like, if you're going to do origin, if you're going to do like an origin story kind of spin off of any of these characters, who do you think you do it for?
I don't know, Greg. Who would you say?
You could do Bellic.
Are there any with like real untapped potential where you're like, they were sick and they, you know, they.
That's the one that springs to my mind.
Or Schmacker, Dr. Schmacker.
Do you want to do Dr.
Dr. Schmacker's dead. I guess it could be how he died.
Dr. Schmacker.
Alex seems to be a fan favorite so far. Yeah. Well, it's not so much backstories anyway. It's like Malachai's opinion on them. You kind of get insight that he's you know, a fucking bigot as well.
So all of these are mini
bosses. Huh?
All these mini bosses, most of which we've seen.
thought he said former bastard.
But you don't see him, do you?
Oh, that's a good character name. Definitely. No, he's cut from the actual game. He would also be in the cutscene too. But definitely the character called Former Bastard now.
So we've got medical records, which is just empty, in the folder called Kador, and then Kador's gay-ass poem.
Yeah, as named by Melachai. So like it's like, Melachai, I thought you were, you know, mature and shit. Clearly you got this kind of like, you know, street clip in you.
I thought you were I thought you were progressive, Melachai.
What?
Oh no, he's definitely not progressive. But you know, he's supposed to be, you know, a dignified conservative, superior than thou. This is a good speech. This is like the last part of Beyond Good and Evil, and I remember liking it. It was a good way to close the book because it's like a guy in love with his thoughts. Yeah, which I'm not saying yay necessarily, but like it's a good closing part.
But I'm not saying nay.
Yay, yeah, necessarily. But
I mean, the whole book is in the game.
It's it's a story that it's good. Like,
what alone are we capable?
Love your, you know. You could. I remember when I read it, and maybe it was like the impression I had was more than what was actually said. But like, you could almost hear the squelch of chemicals. You know, sour Skittles or like juicy Skittles, and like that squelch and feeling in your mouth, and like that feeling about like your thoughts, like when you have them, when they're so like fucking fresh and good, you're like, oh yeah. So it's good to be in love with your head for a bit. But since making this, it's also like, you know, there's more to it that's missing. You definitely got to like connect to the outside as well, and like share your shit, touch it, regardless of quality and shit. Anyway, funny delivery as well. It's good to just go over the top with shit. And then there's the Good Lip shit, and him being creeping as fuck. Creeping on that Good Lip shit.
A webcam.
Yeah.
She stuck some tape.
Taking a webcam into it. She stuck the tape, but you can still see so much. And that's her dissertation shit. So, like, you know, all these surprising revelations of Melachai, man.
And then, well, there's kills with it. I don't know if that actually kills you.
Go on the poem. Go on the poem again.
This one.
Machine.
You want to read it?
I'm going to read it.
An ascended plinth pillar is in the sky also, where from there is seen waves in ever-present motion consolidate weather in impression upon where none does differ, cut by perception to another sense formed new. One seed falls as an offspring from above, one seed is moving to the ground. It's a good poem.
I mean,
I don't know, it's I think it's an early thing that it's like Kador likes writing poetry or something or some shit.
Should I try and read this
TLE file? Huh?
What is this thing?
I'll try and read this one. 0.00.
More drama in the reading. More passion.
Have you guys seen the is it license.txt? Or there's like a, I think this is it, yeah. One sec.
License.txt, huh?
There's that are like
Are we getting like really bad lag from everyone here?
I don't think so. I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Let's upload that file.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. So the whole reason we went to the server room before was to get the voice print, so that's so we can get past this stage.
I am the administrator. My voice is my passport.
That, of course, is a reference to Uplink, which is a great game. And actually, when people found this game, they commented that it has a sort of uplink feel to it, some of it, which I thought that was really I was quite happy they picked up on that.
That's pretty cool.
Right. You made that, Greg, and I already had an idea of what he looks like. Supposed to have pins in his body and shit.
Well, maybe he's photoshopped himself. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the file we were trying to get hold of, right? So if we'll copy it to the USB, that's what we needed to do. All right. Let's go.
That's main mission done.
Should we go finish a level?
Sure. Though I will just quickly say, if you do all the side missions, you get a secret conversation. But that's all I'll say.
Well, we'll come back and try and do the side mission, surely. I still want to give it a go. The other one.
Well, I don't. Yeah, maybe one day.
We've completed a lot of missions, but hang on.
Yeah, I put a couple of links in the chat.
Were two people
I saw the notification.
No.
Okay then.
I didn't speak to Carnage, man.
I knew it. You've been using
Pardon?
me all along, triggering my only memories of the Easter Terror. You want the gift just as much as
We wanted to keep it from. We told you the plan. So many times.
So yeah.
Carnage,
Just, I mean, do you remember this conversation, Greg?
Well, he's just Carnage Man's losing it.
Leave me alone.
Carnage Man.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's one thing. Definitely got to set up the fact that he's going more and more crazy. And also, it's just to like fucking completely just tell you the answer to an enigma. Like, you know, not in any dramatic reveal, just them just fucking say what the answer is. Yeah.
So that's Billy, by the way, Matt.
It is.
Say again?
That's Billy doing the voice.
Oh, what, Carnage Man?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Right,
Hey, let me know if you want more.
Oh, you did. There's no final bit.
Let me know if you want more here.
No, yeah. So it might piss people off that there's no payoff, but there's a cutscene at least afterwards.
Yeah, so there's a few bits in this level where, and actually throughout the game, where we intended to put more story in, more like characters and stuff, and then it's just basically plays that line instead as filler.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's interactive. It's true. Let us know if you want more.
Yeah,
but,
if we have a big demand, maybe one day. All right, let's see this cutscene then.
Can you rely on a single one of them?
Only to be unjust. Things are collapsing.
I'll remain in your employ.
That's Melachai.
I am in Dionysus's. The Triboid are far from knowing. I am their only connection to operations. They only speculate as to what occurs.
I mean, these guys recorded this like rooms never together, but it does sound like they're talking to each other. So
will be to
I think they did good.
Yeah.
James, or at least capitalize somehow from his own futile rebellion. I think that Hawaiian Baby Woodrose agent a good place to start moving through to him.
That might seem a bit random. He's suddenly talking about Hawaiian Baby Rose. I think that's due to missing cutscenes as well. That would be set up a bit more why he's even doing that.
They have not wanted or made this siege or this Railgun takeover. They have taken the Red Spectrum.
Is that zooming in slowly? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It passed through
probably an unnecessary directorial decision, but whatever.
And he, Slayers, and his son spread muck over any evidence of this.
You know, he's contemplating.
That is what my front eight have done. You may verify the notes and the records you
Some fucking chess chess metaphor for no fucking reason.
Their agenda that I can only guess.
Perhaps each for their own.
This is a great cutscene.
To make easy a process of destroying them.
Thank you very much.
I will just wait.
I
Those
do like
are
it.
my moves. R&R agent. Lest we were fashionable.
What are you getting from it, Matt?
First,
I really like the
my debriefing files.
I really like the visual composition. I think it's like
Major Ironwood's voice.
It's very powerful, actually.
I doubt there's any pertinence.
I like it too because it's really fucking easy.
Aside from this glorious outcome.
It's easy to set.
So predictable.
Then you wouldn't say that we have it.
Did the Sands ever call for you?
Ha! I know you don't believe in the soul.
I believe in life, second.
And the only truth extenuating from there.
I'm speaking to him right now, aren't I?
And his work is tireless.
Who are the actors on these two?
And for me, I pray.
Danji and Jola. I don't know if you met Jola. You've surely met Danji. Who went to school?
Oh, what, Greasy boy.
Oh, we shouldn't use people's real names, but yeah.
Doxing.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Do you wanna plug anything, Matt, while you're here?
Yeah, actually, you should mention that because I'm just down in Oxford at the moment for a band practice for the band. Pond Life.
Who are they called?
They're called Pond Life.
Oh, right.
So you can check it out on Bandcamp and search Pond Life, all one word. And then we put some recordings up. We're going to be gigging in the cinema near you soon. So
nice.
Huh? In when?
June and stuff.
Did you hear the...
Where you go? Where are you playing?
Say again?
What did you say? You said you're playing in June.
Playing in June, playing Jan.
Where?
Unknown. Yeah. Oh, shout out as well to all the venues. If any of the venues want us to play there, then we could be playing.
All right, I thought that was like the fucking name of a venue.
No. Oh my god.
That makes more sense. Okay, you're actually playing out. That's a big step for you, right?
Yeah. So it's because we've been I've been playing for a long time. The band's been together for a long time, writing and practicing and stuff. So it's cool to finally be doing some gigs. We've been talking about it for ages. Tom's watching this, getting a little bit like but yeah. So we're it'll be we did our first kind of little performance gig thing on that a couple of weeks ago, but it went well and everyone had a good time, so yeah, we figured why not do some more.
No way.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Where was that?
Where was it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was in London. It was in London, England, in Homerton.
Nice.
Yeah.
London, England, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Okay. Yeah, people were receptive, yeah?
Went well.
Receptive,
Yeah,
is that
well, people liked it. We liked it. It was fun.
Cool. Yeah. All right, I'm hyped. I want to see that.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Fucking June.
Hopefully we'll do a little Asia. We'll do maybe a little Asia tour at some point.
You won't do that. You're just saying that.
No, we would definitely be up for that. If there's any promoters out there who want to take us to Asia, we're in.
I actually do know a promoter.
Yeah.
But he specializes in actually.
It's Christ community here. We could get a lot of.
It's a guy I haven't spoken to for a while. Hey, clapping right.
I need to
Michael K.
out of here.
Our president, Michael Dawn, he's dead.
So, by the way, I'll quickly say, like, if there's any, like,
legally.
The time.
when this was released, I was like, I don't give a shit what happens, but you know, if 5 strangers get to and play this level, that's a good aim. Nowadays, after a year of not thinking about the game, I actually don't care what the fuck happens, but I'm glad some people have been playing it already. I'd be very interested if anyone has got to this level, and one of the reasons is because this writing is like the most up-to-date representation of what I would probably be fucking writing. Not necessarily that, but it's the most recent writing kind of thing. What had to be spoken about in this fucking dialogue there was already noted down years ago, but it wasn't yet recorded, so I had the opportunity to kind of like flesh it out and actually write it fully. So yeah, well, it wasn't actually even written in because we didn't know whether we were going to have it in the game or not because it's a side mission, and you know maybe we wouldn't have time. But yeah, it's finally done, and it's good. I like it. There's thanks. Yeah.
So he gives us this mission to rig an election, basically.
Well, we didn't do it there, but yeah, he's supposed to if you go back to him and talk to him. It's a weird one there. That's the first one. It's the first one where you get the mission by talking to him twice, kind of thing.
Oh, right, I didn't even realise.
Yeah, it's not intuitive.
You know, have you guys considered doing like a wiki for the game?
I mean, I've considered it. It was actually a very early idea.
Yeah.
The thing is, too lazy, number one, and then number two, that's partially why we want to do this playthrough. Is like if anyone gets completely stuck and everything, but it would be interesting because there's a lot of stuff. Right, Dan, you're gonna have to help me out here. How the fuck am I supposed to beat this?
Well, I can't believe the dog actually reached you on that platform there. You kind of got to jump to lure the dog off his platform and then drop down below. But not so.
Oh my god!
Right.
Look at my health.
I mean that dog. Oh, there's a big lag. Sorry, I can't see basically.
Okay, I've got
you're
one
like
pixel of
fucking
health.
what I'm looking at right now is like way fucking far along. I'm gonna have to wait for you to catch up. I mean, I'm gonna have to wait for my screen to catch up to where you are.
I'm dead.
You got done.
There was no way. That was.
Yeah.
Okay. It's possible though. I've been able to do it a few times consistently, but it is supposed to be hard for sure.
Yeah.
I think you could do a wiki. I think these days as well. I don't know what you've got written down because obviously you've got the scripts and everything. I think you could probably just whack that in an LLM and get it to generate the wiki for you.
Just the entire wiki.
I'm not lazy about it. I'll happily do it if there's reason to. It's like the reason why there's so many holes in this game as it is now is it got to the point where it had reached the fucking threshold of will I be happy to do this regardless of whether anyone gives a fuck. And what you see so far is how much I'm willing to fucking do regardless of whether or not anyone gives a fuck.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I'd have to see, you know.
I mean,
But if anyone gives
this
a
side
fuck,
mission's a great example. Like, we put in a lot of effort, right? This side mission itself, like, we haven't even got there yet, and it's like really fucking hard. It's like hidden in the level, behind the code, behind it, all of this stuff.
Yeah.
No one's ever gonna find this, right? So,
without a wiki.
Well, maybe not without a wiki or without this video, but at the same time, like, we did it for ourselves because we wanted the game to be full of stuff like this. But
right.
You know, I don't know. If no one's interested in the last like little polished bits, then fuck it, you know.
But
the wiki too.
Do you ever get like people getting in touch who are just like, because obviously, like, you know, independent games.
We had, I mean, it's been downloaded probably like a couple of hundred times at this point, and it's we had when I first released the trailer, there's some people who commented and stuff, and then there's we got a guy send it around, and he managed to get it in the hands of a actual game reviewer guy who had some good comments. They're quite funny comments, and then there was like a whole thread on Twitter which had some good comments.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was the most like comments we got, and it's quite hard. Like, even people who play it, they just play it and then they don't post anywhere, so you don't actually know how far they got, or you know, probably not.
That's what I'm most interested in, to see how far people got, basically.
You should have put some tracking. You should have put some event tracking in there.
I know, right? Like, there's this IRC thing. So if you type connect in the terminal, like in the chat here, you actually can connect to IRC and have like live in-game chat. So I'm like always looking at IRC if anyone joins. Like, I think about 3 people have joined, like for about 10 seconds each. But yeah, we're chatting in IRC right now. It's not really working. Here we go. But yeah, okay. How the fuck do I get past these dogs down?
Right, you got to lure the first dog so he jumps off but doesn't land on that platform opposite. And I can't believe it must be the frame rate again, man. Computer, different frame rates. But yeah, somehow lure him so he doesn't, and get ready to jump back immediately straight away. Okay, that's good. Now you got to kind of get him to like drop down, like jump in the air, and then do like make him do a mid-air. Oh no, you can. Okay, there you go. That's good.
So I'm gonna drop down.
Right, now you gotta. Right, okay, and then you know what to do from there?
Do I try and get in this little platform, the little mini platform?
Yes, you gotta. It's very tight timing. You gotta slowly let yourself drop down and then get inside. And then it's a race after that. We could talk about the race if you want, but let's see what's going on.
It's gonna be hard.
No, I wouldn't jump down, but I'd just drop down if I were you.
You just drop down, okay.
You don't want the dogs to be on the platform underneath where they are, because then they'll be ahead of you and instantly kill you if you get them.
Okay.
How can you get them away?
You've got to get above them and then over them.
Okay.
And then run in front of them as fast as you fucking can.
Okay.
So I don't remember the route, but see if you can plan it out if you can. You got to get to where that barrel is if you can. That's where you got to race to. I guess you got to punch yourself there as well.
Okay. Have to go for it.
Go for it. Oh god.
No, too slow. Fuck.
Oh, bro, you weren't punching.
I was punching.
Oh, you weren't punching. Oh man.
I punched, but he just jumped. He had a good angle on his jump. And just
Yeah.
Let's try again.
Oh, you're going for it one more time, yeah? All right.
We've got to show off that computer. We made it. We've got to put it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Even I think maybe one more decent attempt like that, and then I'll use cheats.
Cheat.
But yeah, I mean, this level, like, I think it's. I actually, after doing it all just then, I felt some satisfaction. Like, it's obviously a bit less actiony than the other ones and stuff, but you know, I think we put in enough stupid mini games to make it.
Yeah.
You know, I know.
I mean, obviously, I like.
When you were making stuff like this, would you have to just like constantly be testing it to be like, okay, this goes, you know what I mean? Like, just like, okay, you know, this is not too close.
I mean,
not too easy, but it's not too far. It's possible.
I can be a whiny. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I could be a whiny bitch and say more testing could be done in certain areas.
Oh yeah. Some of it, you know, you get pissed off. Like here, I would have been like making the start spawn like right here, or like even like down here. You know, really or doing it with cheats and stuff. So if it's like way too hard in an area, it's probably because I was testing it with cheats or like tested it once to see if it's possible.
Didn't I make this section?
You did actually.
Oh no, you made it and then I edited it a bit or something. Yeah.
I can't remember, but I made the earlier sections and I made.
Yeah, you made the whole section and then.
You definitely did this dog
I was
puzzle.
like. When we came up with the idea, I was like, yeah, I remember I definitely wanted the section where you're chased by dogs. I was like, oh, we got to get a bit where you're chased by dogs. And then it's like, okay, we'll change this bit around and have dogs kind of thing. Because that was another thing. This section originally had shock troopers. And it's like,
so it's kind of like
you should have less shock troopers around because... You don't want too many witnesses for the sake of story. So, like, as a fucking wanker, that was why I chose that bit to change.
I think it's nice anyway, though. The dog puzzle is just very, very hard because the dogs are basically instant kill. By the way, if you do this jumping puzzle, you can actually use this way to go. I'll show you in a sec. Hang on.
Oh, to the prisoner.
Yeah, so the prisoner has another teleporter, which is that one there, I believe.
Okay.
So if you want to get the password for the prisoner, you can go a slightly different route.
But yeah, imagine that. Imagine if you're trying to get all the side missions done and then, like, you know, you get all the way through like an hour of play on this level and then like get fucked up here.
I mean, you definitely want to
do this
start with
first.
this one, like.
Yeah, and the
This
prison
is the-
one, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you do have to do the prison as well, don't you? Yeah. God, yeah, that's pretty hard. Although I somehow did that first try, but this one, there's no chance first try. I mean, you said you could do it consistently, but I definitely have never been able to do this one consistently. Maybe if I just go... Oh,
Well,
no,
when
oh, fuck off, you don't...
So,
Sorry, Matt, you can
what
leave if
the
you want. I'm just going to be playing this.
So there must be like... Wait a minute, what am I fucking missing here? There is... Was he able to jump over to that platform before?
I mean, it must have been.
On my computer?
You're probably just triggering him in a better
No.
place than...
Hmm.
Because if he can see you in
Wondering.
the air, then he'll jump up rather than across.
Hmm. Maybe I'm remembering it differently. I do remember though when I sent that version to you and you played it, you told me you had done it for sure, legitimately. So like,
Oh, I have done
it's
it.
like okay,
I
good,
have,
that's possible. Yeah.
But
Okay.
it took a while, and I don't think I did it in the way that you did it. Like I think I can't actually remember what I did. I think I just bugged the dogs all the way down, and then I
Maybe jump as fucking far as you can left. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I wanted to sort of get him up here.
Right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Oh, jump immediately. That's it. Jump back to the door as fast as you can. That's it. Jump. It's right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it, that's
oh, okay. That's it. Okay, that took a while to remember. Yeah, you do have to take
Yeah,
a bullet.
okay.
You do have to lose some health. Okay, that's it.
Fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Right now, I just go.
Nice.
Oh,
no, the dog went down, bro. Oh, bro.
Right, let's just do the
Okay.
fucking cheats on.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm just gonna.
No, yeah, you are fucked otherwise. Yeah.
Let's put God mode on, and we'll do what you're supposed to do with that. Oh, maybe I could have made it. It didn't even get me yet. Oh no, I would not have made it.
Right. There's probably a way of it. And then you're supposed to jump on the barrel at top. You're safe up there, and then you can like drop down, push it down, and it's supposed to blow up, motherfuckers.
The
and all that.
fucking dog's not even dying.
Yeah, usually the fire drops down onto them.
And the dog was down
should
here
def-
anyway.
Yeah, well, that's only because you had cheats on and it was like bouncing all around you and stuff. Usually it doesn't drop down there.
Anyway, this
You
is
know.
the hacking minigame. So we need to rig the election. Do we even know who we're supposed to rig the election in favour of? I think we don't know, do we?
You're supposed to talk to clapping right and he tells you.
So we didn't even fucking talk to the right guy.
I can remember the names if you want.
Alright, let's just do it then. Yeah, so we got the election rigger hacking tool. And then what do we do?
So it's Carrot Kill Van. You want Base Hunter and Zach Udil.
Sounds kind of like a kind of a Cambridge Analytica kind of thing.
In what way?
Oh, like election hacking.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, yeah.
but we're
No,
actually
this
modifying
idea was
ballots.
before that. Yeah.
So someone just
it's
spoiled
not
their
just some
ballot here.
fucking bullshit.
We can just... Okay, we can probably just spoil the rest of them. Yeah, let's just spoil the ballot.
Is that the dogs in the background?
Yeah, because they're still alive.
Right, okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
carry
this
command,
wouldn't be happening.
Base Hunter, we need to bring in favor of now. It'll be quicker than that. Okay, now we can just spoil them. So we got one base hunter.
Yeah, what the luck of the draw is, hopefully you get one when they're already ticked, and then you just ruin everyone else's. If not, yeah, you'd have to erase one and then change one.
So Hitler's on the ballot as well as Rumpel.
Oh, sick.
Who are we supposed to rig it in favour of? Zakud?
Zach, yeah.
Just,
Sorry, I
very detailed spoiling of the ballot there.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That someone was you.
Alright, we rigged it. We rigged it. Nice.
Just press S, and then you got to talk to your boy.
So now we just got to find
Talk to the boy. Talk to the boy.
Don't know which teleport.
I think you get a different. I think you get a different conversation if you haven't actually got the mission from him before.
Oh right.
He's like, huh? Who changed the votes? Nice.
Where the fuck is he?
I guess just. I think you got to break glass, don't you?
I didn't do it last time, right?
Oh, didn't you?
Managed to make it with. Yeah, it's not that one. What the hell? Maybe we'll just break this glass. Takes a while with like minimal level kung fu.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Have you seen the recent electoral result?
Oh, so that's who it was. A motherfucker who's good intuition.
You're not to mourn.
As soon as the Romans turned Republican, they instantly recognized the flaws, vote-buying, demagoguery. So what it is? What the fuck are you whining, time waster? And those fucking Frenchies, the new republics, after fighting, and the first time it wasn't, who did
This is probably after I binge Revolutions podcast.
Not
and I was
everything
just
about
like
the French
going through my like
fucking nerd.
Yeah,
it's kind of an autobiographical line.
Vote shit is overrated. The only good thing about it is that you can remove your leader if he's bad.
If done legitimately.
Nice. Oh, we get a trait box which I can't pick up because I cheated. Nice.
Right. Well, you'd have to do all the side missions to get the secret conversation, but fuck it.
I guess that's how you get the
and
die
the
as
super
well,
sniper.
Oh, should we see the super
Yes.
sniper? Yeah, I can as well. Yeah, because you can come back with more money and spells and stuff. So if I do with cheats, hang on. What's the all spells cheat? I can't remember. Ultimate power. Right? Yeah, so this sniper would fuck you up. Is he invisible?
Very loud.
Why is he invisible? Oh, he killed me anyway, even with God mode. I mean.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, it's interesting. So on this level, there's a load of secret stuff that you can only get to by teleporting as well, which is like. Oh, actually, is it? There's a little teleport here. Oh, I guess you can get in here without the cheats.
Oh, what's that door?
Oh, it takes you back there.
That actually goes.
Interesting. Yeah, so like.
I wanted to yeah.
Just loads of actual enemies and super giants and stuff.
I wanted to like, if you come onto this level with anything, any equipment, I wanted an info link to pop up and be like, "This is not canon," you know.
Yeah. Unauthorized intruder alert. Orange zone. Requesting immediate high guild. Zekan, do you copy? Fuck's sake. Zekan!
So the blink, the ultimate yeah. High gills, the laser shit. Oh yeah, originally like in the notes it was like if you hurt or kill anyone, Zekan will high gill you kind of thing. So, yeah.
Alright, yeah. Well, that's basically Corset Tower, yeah. I guess you can teleport
Cool.
out here and you're free from the snipers.
Didn't really. I know, Matt. Cheers, bro. For the voice.
Hey?
And appearing. What are you
Thanks for
saying?
coming on.
Hey?
What do you think? Are you gonna kill yourself with the door? It's like one of the first things you made, I think, on this level. What are those beeps about? Why?
I think
What
originally
are
it
they?
didn't play as many times, but you just like, oh, it needs more bleeping.
Yeah, it needs to be more noticeable that there's some beeps going on.
Sometimes you just need more bleeps.
Just gonna make a swearing censorship joke there, but
Alright, let's call it a day there, I think.
nice. And we got
But
a
yeah,
level
Matt,
one.
thanks for coming on.
Mate, thanks for having me.
That was good, man.
Yeah, it's been quite a ride, and I would say that it's super impressive. This stuff.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like the
cheers.
level of detail of this, it's like there's like a whole universe to it. The amount of characters, etc., stories, subplots,
Did you beat
games, sub games, hacking games.
Yeah, it's like
Would you ever
feature
play
creep
it
for
one day, do you
15
think?
years, yeah. Sorry.
Sorry?
Do you ever think does it look like something you'd like to play one day?
Well, you know what? I think if I got into gaming, if I went through a gaming phase, I reckon I could play a couple of levels of this game for sure.
It's pretty hard.
But I think I'd also want to. Yeah, I know. But I think also you know what I think would be really cool
What?
is if there were and you know I know that this probably isn't necessarily on the cards, but if there was a multiplayer version.
Yeah, not of this. I have dreams of another game, but it's not happening in this game. It's not built for it at all.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I think a version. I'm not saying we should make this, but the only multiplayer version I ever thought of this is like, you know, in like those Warcraft 3 like user-made things, where basically what it fucking is, it would be like you got a home base. It's like whatever it's called, League of Legends now. It's like a home base you got to protect from incoming hordes. Like you're on your own map, but you can like spend money for weapons and spend money to spawn enemies on the other person's map, kind of thing.
Right, yeah.
And then they come from the sides of the screens to attack the middle, and it's the first one who can destroy the other person's
that could
middle
actually work,
via
right?
buying enemies.
I mean, I was imagining. Tony, for you, you've probably never played Soldat, but Soldat was a reasonable inspiration for this game. But like some kind of version of that mixed with like a League of Legends Overwatch style, like where you play the characters, so all the characters in this game, but then like fighting like in Soldat. I think that'd be pretty sick. But yeah, the other problem with the multiplayer game is you actually need people to actually play it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
If there's like, you know,
but you can organise like LAN. We could do LAN party.
Yeah, I mean, I would be happy if people are willing to play it with me, just even to play test it to get it out there. But I don't know. Well, we'll see. I do have that as an idea on the back burner. There's going to be at least 2 more games ahead of that in the queue.
I agree with what you say, that you might as well make another multiplayer game first before you even touch that kind of thing, with a more up-to-date fucking engine and shit.
Yeah, and also just, I mean, so by the time I get around to making that, I'll probably be, you know, in my 70s, but you know.
I wonder what engine it would be on. I'd be up for voice acting more though, definitely.
Nice.
No way, man. Nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah. 100%.
Well, did you enjoy it? I mean, I remember you saying like, that was good afterwards, and being like, it was because you're a little. Well, maybe I'm putting words in your mouth. I think maybe you said you were a little apprehensive of the, how well it would go down. But at the end, you were like, no, that went really well. Like that went way better than you thought it would, or something, or felt.
Oh, the voice acting part you mean?
Yeah.
I think with all of these things, sometimes you're a bit like, and then actually but when you actually just get into it, it's kind of fun,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm gonna say that's not a unique apprehension you had. That literally every single person was like, "Oh, that was actually great."
Yeah,
that's actually fun.
Felt like that as well.
It's why I would never felt guilty about fucking badgering people. Because I just knew at the end they were like, "Oh, that was good. I'm glad I did that."
Because they'll thank you later.
Regardless,
they know you're gonna cash you outside. How about that?
Huh?
You know what I mean?
No, I didn't hear you.
I'm saying, and then they're gonna cash you outside.
Cash outside.
Cash you outside.
Catch me.
Cash. It's a reference. Again, it's a really niche reference from like 10 years ago that no one ever gets. I don't think. Let me get a link in there.
Pretty on point for this game, then.
Yeah. This must be what this game is to other people. I'm getting like a perspective here. Oh, no wonder. Yeah. All right.
Let's leave it there. I just, like I said, I'm happy with how that little turned out. It was always a bit like, what's this actually going to be? And then I think with the actual like sneaking around past the
we mapped it out early. We had a concept art down like pretty early of what.
Well, we had like
happen.
the hacking mini games and stuff, and I think the like I said, the
and
side
the map of where you had to go,
and the danger bits on the side were like, I think they just added some depth to the level, made it a bit more like it's not just walking around. There's some action, and even though you've got no weapons, some like platform elements and stuff. As well as like loads of story, secret stuff, NPCs. Like there's sort of obviously very deep on that, but yeah. So I thought it turned out well.
Nice. Though heads up, if I ever independently make a game, it'll probably be.
Quite as thing as that, but.
Oh yeah, go.
Hello?
No, yeah, they're not the same. No. They got a little bit of stuff in there, a little bit of conversation.
That's an intricate level. That's an intricate level.
Yeah, probably the most intricate level I would say in the whole game.
I love that. I love that. I was part
Don't you think?
of the most intricate level as well.
It seems that way because there's. It looks like you're doing one thing here and it's going over there, and there's a lot of like text strings you had to make for the conversations and branching, conversation branches, and that affects other shit, and that's true. But like
one or mana or like.
Well, yeah, exactly. There's loads. Well, like airport or like core pun or sub. There are intricate levels in terms of cause and effect, and like hard rooftops, second part and stuff. There's loads. There are levels with loads of details, but they're just more direct, kind of physical, obstacle kind of fucking details that happen. So there are the definitely intricate levels, and like even transport ways, like how that even has to function. And
yeah,
I mean, you're probably
there are
a
lot. I mean, this Corset Tower, like, yeah, I think just all the little hacking in again. But saying that, corporal punishment. I mean, when we get there. So what? How long does this episode be going? Nearly 2 hours. I reckon the corporal punishment one could go longer. We'll see. There's less side missions, but there's like. I mean, it's a lot of retrying. Let's just say that.
Yeah. It's great.
All right.
Cool.
Let's leave it there.
One word.
One word.
Sum it up in one word. I'm being pretentious.
Yeah, no, we
I'm
could all
joking.
do one word. Tenacious.
Is it word association we're doing, right? Domination. Yeah.
Convolvulus.
What the fuck does that mean?
Fucking hell. All right, goodbye. Have a good Christmas.
Did you make it up? Okay.
I don't think I made it.
No, it's a real word. It's a real word.
What does it mean?
I don't know what it means.
It's convolvulus is a genus of about 200 to 250 species of flowering plants in the bindweed family.
Oh, yeah.
Bindweed. So that's
Okay, arthropoda.
That's quite good.
Actually, yeah, that's why.
I'm gonna go on
That's really
arthropoda.
amazing that you did that.
All right, goodbye.